Thanks for coming to Vegas. My name's Jay. I'm the art director for Vestal Watch. My job is to keep the brand's look and feel as continuous and consistent as possible. From timepieces to catalogs, from stickers to accessories. If someone looks at a watch, t-shirt, window display, I need that person to think, that's Vestal. Sitting to my left is Mark Powell. He's Vestal's head clothing and accessories designer. When it comes to soft goods, his responsibilities are fine-tuning the line, keeping our look consistent, and most importantly, keeping his ear to the ground. We're here to quickly explain a little bit about the direction of the final half of this year's product line, more commonly referred to as Volume 9, Side B. The basic idea behind the room you see here and what you've already seen in this year's ad campaign was spawned when I was 4 hours into a photo shoot that should have taken all but 20 minutes. I just couldn't get the shot. Of course, my subject had nothing to work with, just a black backdrop and whatever expression or emotion they felt best described themselves. My subject couldn't give me what I was looking for. I couldn't blame him. These aren't supermodels that just flew in from London for a quick photo essay at Vestal. These are extreme athletes. Let's put them in an environment that they might be more comfortable in. Give them something to do. I put something together that I felt would complement Vestal's musically inspired direction. And of course I wanted to both try to inspire the photo subjects, as well as make them feel at home as much as I possibly could. I set out to design a few new timepieces that I felt would complement some of the props in our new photo arena. The Bendix, for example. Not only does it have a brushed metal finish that matches a lot of old stereo and guitar amps from back in the day, but it actually was inspired by a real radio that was produced in the early 60s. The wood inlaid in watches like the Monte Carlo and the Saint was taken directly from the rosewood fretboard of a bass or electric guitar. The Observer has an interesting lug construction. Originally, the lugs were formed like the U-shaped handles of an old 2-track recorder or guitar case. A lot of times designs evolve from the original ideas, so the final outcome of this watch underwent a few ergonomic changes before it became a complete reality. The Duophonic. Its original design was inspired by the 2 spools and a cassette tape that we all used to love sticking a pen or pencil inside of in order to do a manual rewind after a hungry ghetto blaster or other tape deck decided to chew it up. Mark, anything you'd like to add about the soft goods and accessories?
During our design process, we do a lot of research and look at a lot of the history of music and different genres, and then when we translate that into the brand and into our actual designs, we also make it ours and change it up, so you're not going to see the same things coming out with us as you might see with other people. We really want it to be a strong representation of Vestal.
I hope this brief description of what we do and how a project might come to fruition has helped alleviate any questions anyone here might have. We'll be around all week and answer any other details that might have been overlooked or you might be curious about. Thanks for coming out.
They sent your son with a plan to fight some war in a desert land. He ain't gonna come home again. He's making some money for a Texas man.